Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to be sharing how to create this really beautiful, trendy, off-white and blue flower manicure. So let's get right into the video. So as of late on Instagram, I've been seeing this type of like off-white and blue flower nail design all over, and this was specifically my inspiration pick, and I really wanted to recreate this manicure on my own nails. So here I'm going to get started with my manicure. I do have nail extensions already on my nails, and I'm going to be doing this design on top of them. I have plenty of videos sharing how I do my nail extensions on my channel, so I do recommend you check out some of my previous videos if you want a tutorial for those. And here I'm going to be just applying my base coat over those nail extensions so that my design lasts as long as possible. So I'm doing a nice thin coat, and then I'm going to wrap the free edge before curing for 30 seconds. Here is the off-white color I'm using. It is called Misty by Nail Addict, and it's a really nice sort of like creamy white color. It's not as dark and harsh as like a pure white, but it's also not like tan. It's a really nice in-between color. And I'm going to be doing 2 full coats on my middle and ring fingers as well as my thumb. And then on my pointer and pinky nails, I'm going to be painting a French with the same white color. So here I'm just doing my normal gel polish application of a thin, even coat while wrapping the free edge. And then once I'm happy, I'm going to cure for 30 seconds in my LED lamp before I go in with a second coat to build up that color coverage and get full opacity. So that was the first coat, and here I'm going in for the second coat. This one honestly probably could have gone for a third coat, but I think I just thickened up that second coat a little bit to really get a nice even coverage because we are doing a design on top and I want the base to be nice and solid underneath. Before I paint on my French manicure design, I do want to add a little bit more of a neutral color to my nails. So I'm going in with this gorgeous gel polish shade from Gelfully. This one looks super good against my skin tone in my opinion, and I think it's a really nice sheer neutral color. And I'm just going to be doing 1 coat of this over my extensions to tone down that light pink color a little bit and make it a little bit more natural. So I'm doing 1 thin coat of this, wrapping the free edge, and then curing for 30 seconds in my LED lamp. And you don't necessarily have to do this. I just think underneath a French manicure design, it looks a little bit more clean and put together. In order to do my French design, I'm going to be placing out a little blob of that white color on the bottom of a dip container, just so I have easy access to it. And then I'm going to be taking a super small detailed brush from Twinkled Tea to paint on my French tip. This brush allows me to get super precise to the curve of my nail and really make that French tip super even and nice. And then once I have the line painted, I'm just going to go ahead and fill in any of that empty space. And this does take a little bit of practice to get used to. It can be a little bit challenging at first to paint the French manicure, especially with a gel polish, but the more you practice, the easier it gets, and I think this small brush really helps. So I'm going to be painting on the French design, and then I'm going to cure for 30 seconds in my LED lamp once I'm happy with the application. To paint on the dainty little flowers, I'm going to be using this gorgeous blue called Heartbreaker from Madame Glam. It's a really nice shade. It is a little bit sheer, so I would recommend, of course, using this over like a white or an off-white color. As you can see here, obviously I have the off-white underneath, so the blue really pops against the background. And all I'm doing with this color is I'm taking a small dotting tool and making 5 small dots in a flower shape, and then I'm placing 1 dot in the middle to fill in any of that empty space, and this creates the most beautiful and cute little flowers. And I'm just filling in the French as much as possible. I did like 1 full flower on my French nails, and then I did a few half flowers just going off the edge of my nail to make it really cohesive and pull together the design entirely. And then on my full coverage white nails, I'm going to be just filling up the nail entirely with the flower design. And I'm really just placing them randomly, trying to vary them nail to nail while also leaving enough of the background color to shine through. And of course, once I'm happy with the design of the blue flowers, I'm going to cure them into place for 30 seconds under my LED lamp. And then to really pull together the flower design, I'm going to be taking some of that same white shade that I used as my base color, and I'm putting a dot of this in the center of all of my flowers, and this just makes the design a little bit more intricate. And of course, I'm going to cure for 30 more seconds once I'm happy with this part of the design. And once my design is complete, I'm going to seal in all of the nails with a nice thin coat of my Madam Glam No Wipe Gel Top Coat. This is going to add the most gorgeous shine to all of my nails and make sure that our nails last as long as possible and are super glossy. So I'm applying a thin, even layer of this over all of my nails, making sure to wrap the free edge before I cure for 30 more seconds in my LED lamp. And once the nails are fully cured, I'm going to rehydrate with my Happy Cuticle Co. oil. And here is the finished trendy off-white blue flower nails. I really love how these nails came out. This design is so adorable, and I really liked wearing these around. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, be sure to give it a like and subscribe down below, and I will see you in the next one.